the reason Nekomaru's body was in both towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved? The body moved to a different floor?
Yes.
You can't think of a device like that? A device that moves things to different floors in the same building?
Bruh! Are we gonna have to spell the word elevator? How's about a nice L there, game? Just gonna make the biggest T. Thank you. No! Ah. Oh, I walked into that, and I knew it as soon as I said it.
You must be talking about an elevator.
Gasp!
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
Where the hell is this elevator anyway?
It's the floor.
It's the tower itself. The inside of the tower is one big elevator.
Why do you think it's delayed
Which
every
means
time
the
you
tower
try and
is
open it
designed
from
so
the
the
other
whole room is
building?
up and down. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the same room, right? So that's why we could only enter it from one side or the other.
Now that you mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a while for it to open.
Exactly.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator,
Yes?
then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the far back door when you enter from Grape Tower? And a picture of a grape on the far back door when you enter from Strawberry Tower?
Because they're messing with you?
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
Unless they're messing with you?
Plus, after the incident, the far back door in Grape Tower had chains wrapped around it, right?
Uh-huh.
But when we entered Strawberry Tower, those chains were gone.
Uh-huh.
Not just that, but if I remember correctly, even the doorknob was broken off.
There are too many strange things. Was that tower really an elevator?
Neither of those facts contradict the fact that it's an
Focus
elevator.
on the good parts instead of the bad.
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
Hmm. They were all on the floor.
I see! Is it safe to say that all the items on the floor didn't change?
And?
And?
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer. The reason is because that elevator has something unique about it.
Let's see! So that's it. The elevator was designed so only the floor moved.
Like I said, no contradictions
Only the
here.
floor moved? Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator, only the floor was. That's why we saw different doors in each tower. Which means on the first floor of Grape Tower, the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower, a different door on the far back wall had a grape design.
Then, where do the different floors lead?
Absolutely nowhere. They lead to a wall.
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
They're just for messing with you.
Just for show. Why was something like that necessary?
Because they're messing with you.
So we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified. It was actually very effective. Because of that,
Super
totally
effective, even?
misunderstood the building's structure.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Glances at Bear.
Did you hear that, mon ami?
Glances
Don't
at
blame this on me.
Rabbit.
Take responsibility for yourself.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
Okay.
There's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It means that someone put it there.
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Why?
Because of that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
You could always smash it with a hammer.
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower. Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out about the secret of the Funhouse. The appearance of a body in the tower would contradict what we thought we knew about the building. In that situation, if we'd gone to Strawberry Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand. And using that as a clue, we might have discovered the truth. The truth that the two houses and the two towers are actually one complete vertical building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Yeah.
Would it really have inconvenienced the killer if we learned the true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly connected to the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
What a pain. It's fine already.
Gundam, please proceed.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically, right?
That is correct.
If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other? If that elevator moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side.
Just moves in a circle.
Does this reflect
A
reality?
half circle, really.
Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the elevator. inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is to the elevator.
Yup.
Which means the houses are on exact opposite sides of the tower.
So the elevator goes to the opposite side of the building.
What does this mean?
What does this mean?
It's not a double rainbow. All right. Let me just make sure I have this correct here.
The two houses are connected vertically.
Kazuichi's account is exactly what I thought it was. Got it. Good.
The elevator should move.
Vertically, not horizontally.
However, at both houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which means your reasoning
It's clearly contradictory.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
If the two houses are connected vertically,
The elevator should move.
vertically,
It should move in a spiral.
The elevator wasn't just.
I do not need anything, but thank you.
Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you.
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you, right?
Oh, that. Yeah, it was pretty strange.
You're pretty strange.
From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated 180 degrees?
That is what he said.
Meaning, as the elevator moved between the two houses, it also rotated 180 degrees. It was probably following the building's perimeter as it rotated to the other side. Which means the exit would be on the opposite side once you arrived at the other house, right?
How would you not feel that while riding the elevator?
And thanks to that, the tower we saw on our right side when we arrived at Grape House appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry House.
An elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
Or a fun house?
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
That's not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
I mean, he is a bear.
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human to begin with.
I really don't like that Monokuma and I are on the same wavelength right now.
Humans.
So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff.
Such
What's
as?
the ultimate weapon that killed Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
Thank you, Andy and April.
Huh? You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the Octagon, you know.
What is the Octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my. I can't believe I have to explain that now. As long as you know what an Octagon means, you can solve this simple mystery easily.
Are they seriously?
I see!
Are they seriously? The fuck is an octagon?
Call. An octagon is a shape with 8 sides, right?
You did it.
I didn't expect you to know that. For a substitute
I didn't expect you to
course
know
student, you're quite knowledgeable.
3rd grade math. If that.
I guess I should continue listening. Where is the place befitting of the name Octagon?
Can it... I can't rotate this, because it should be, like, on the other side of Strawberry House here.
Crap! Crap!
Oh, wow! Good to know. Apparently I can point at nothing. Oh my god. I know I...
Crap!
Well... I did it.
This is our end? We will never give up!
What if Hajime really was the killer? What if? We will never give up. We will trust our instincts. This doesn't make sense, though! Because the...
Here!
That doesn't make sense, though!
You're talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete in the depths of the final dead room.
Well, yeah!
Why is that place the Octagon?
You know how the four-sided strawberry house is on top of the six-sided grape house? If you cut a four-sided shape out of a six-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
Oh my glob.
That's basically the gist of it. The true identity of the Octagon is that secret room in the depths of the final dead room. In actuality, that place contained various weapons.
Then the ultimate weapon was there too?
See, my mindset was that it just wrapped all the way around.
The ultimate weapon at the Octagon.
Learned?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the Funhouse. Which means the killer used the building structure as their weapon and killed Nekomaru.
Huh?
Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the Funhouse from the scenery. And then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
The funhouse itself is the weapon. So they killed using the building structure?
Is there an echo in here?
That's why the killer tried to keep us from learning the mystery of the building. But more importantly, using the building itself as a weapon? Such a spectacular crime. It truly deserves to be called the ultimate weapon.
And intermission! Intermission.
Hiya!
Oh, congratulations! What do you got? I see.
Okay, everyone, all together now. Mon ami is a serious Stoofatly.
I'm so proud of you. Who did it? I honestly have no idea this time. The last couple I had my suspicions. This time, I mean, I have a slight hunch, but it's probably wrong. It's not based on anything.
Hello. I hope your day is well. I'm trying to force myself to be more energetic, or else my mental state won't be able to keep up.
Mood.
My heart's thumping like crazy. I might as well have a laid-back, so what attitude and go ahead with high energy. Yeehaw! But be careful that your batteries don't run out for various reasons.
I don't have
Just
those.
like I say each time, don't forget to save frequently.
I just saved, Rabbit.